Hello my good people, hello the Heistmasters. So with me here is a $0 account. So we want to see if we can cook something on the chat. You don't know, yeah? You're about to know, yeah? So from the history, you can see empty history, meaning this is a new opened account and it is disabled, yeah? So one thing you can see, this is brand on my live account. So the first thing that we are going to do so that we can activate this live account, remember, we're using the best broker manner global, and which is the just market. Yeah, now whenever we are going like to try maybe to open a trade on GBP USD, we are not here, so contact the broker. Yeah, so simply how to solve that, we are going to transfer money from our account to our challenge account. Yeah, so that one, whenever I say that, maybe sometimes I usually confuse others, but then you can see transfer in from 42 and then the other numbers, meaning I already have an account, so I've just transferred $1 from my account to this one. But then when you are depositing from the external sources, for example the bank, the Binance, minimum deposit is $10. Yeah, hope now you can see my account is active. My charts now are ready to cook something on the chart and gonna be hotter than love. Of course, you know how we do it under the Heistfx Academy, and you can see this is a new account. Nothing has ever been done in this, and today is another day that we want to see if we can do one or two things here, trading only gold and GBP USD. As always, how we do it under the one trade one shot under the Heistfx Academy. So be sure to follow. One trade. Hey! I'ma do shit my way. One shot. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Haste. Sounds bad starting this video with an apology because I missed taking this the faster recording. Remember, I have not been posting these trades for like a month, so I just entered like a normal day until I found out that this recording I was doing purposely for the Heistmasters to make a video. Yeah, so I'm quickly going to close this trade because I never took it with the Heistmasters, and then now we are going to start this thing again. Okay, then straight to gold, ZAU USD. Yeah, so what can you see at the Heistmasters? Okay. Now you can see from the 1 hour, gold is trying to push up all the way, and from the 15 from the lower time frames, that is the 5-minute time frame, you can see we had this small push all the way up, a smaller pullback, and then now we have timed that the new candle, which is supposed to form upwards to break those small highs there in the lower time frames. Yeah, so we want to maximize that small move there, yeah, and collect some few dollars there because our account is pretty small, so we want to continue doubling it step by step so that we can continue accumulating as much as we can. Are we together, the Heistmasters? Yeah, so whatever profits we are going to get, for example the $0.75 that we have gotten, we are going to close, and now we have officially doubled this account. Remember, our account, we started this trading with $1 and now we are $2 and some cents in profit. Yeah, back to GBP USD, our resistance ceiling is getting small rejections, so we are going to enter there with a sniper entry because we also have a trend line liquidity which has not yet been taken. Yeah, so the general trend of this market is trying to push up, but then we must have first a grab of that fuel which we call liquidity in the market to fuel the price all the way up. Yeah, so the market can just not start flying all the way from there. So that is why from the lower time frames, even though the bigger time frames is telling you this is a buy or the market is pushing up, the lower time frames is giving us an allowance to collect some few dollars by going to attack that trendline liquidity. So today I'm basically trading the trendline liquidity both in USD, gold, and this GBP USD. Yeah, so you can see the market pushing on down all the way, and now after it has taken out the trendline liquidity, we can enter there with buys. Yeah, but then to my bad, I wanted to take this GBP USD buys, but then I accidentally opened a trade on gold as I'm also putting another trendline liquidity on gold. Yeah, so what we are going to do, we are going to quickly close our mistake that we have taken in gold. Thank God it is in a profit, though that was a mistake, so that we can quickly open buy trades on GBP USD. Yeah, because The general trend of the market is pushing all the way up. We have already grabbed the liquidity that we wanted, and we have already been given a confirmation that now the market is ready to start propelling all the way up. Are we together, the Heistmasters? And now remember, our balance is at $2.55, and now the best broker Mana Global, they just market with a leverage 1:3,000 with the link on the description. Now we can open many positions. You can see I've opened like 5 positions using a $2 account here. So this is to maximize the profits. Remember, when you are going to enter into smaller like distance, you can see each position has a profit of $0.24, but then now when you multiply it by the 5 positions we have opened, we have now accumulated a balance of $1 in equity in profit. Yeah, so we are quickly going to close at the 3.7 cents so that we can continue accumulating our balance to enable us to open more position. You can see as well in also gold, our trendline liquidity has been taken out. So this is what other traders usually refer to breakout trades. Yeah, you can see the market has been bouncing there multiple times, leaving a pool of liquidity lying below that area there. Yeah, so that the breakout traders can use that as to get sniper entries, but then for the Heistmasters, we usually use that to we want the market to come and grab the fuel, the pool of liquidity in those areas, so that it can get the enough fuel to continue propelling all the way up. Yeah, so that is the essence, and that is the concept that I was trading in this today's video. Yeah, so that is why I'm trading tradings that are correlated between this gold and the GBP USD. Yeah, so shortly after taking them, after now the trendline liquidity has been taken, we will first wait for the first candle confirmation. Yeah, once you have seen the first candle confirmation is a green candle, meaning it is a bullish candle, then we are going to wait for the new candle to start forming, so that even if the new candle is going to go down for a small pullback to leave a wick, so that it can continue all the way up to the moon as it is behaving right now, we cannot suffer, because we are going to enter this market with full margin. We don't want deep drawdowns, and our balance is small, guys. We only trading in a $4 account at the moment. Yeah, and this is gold, like you're opening like no nonsense business as usual, full margin trades. And remember, the reason why today I'm concentrated on taking buys is because the general trend from the bigger time frames is a buy, is pushing upwards. Yeah, so the reason why we had a sell is to grab the trendline liquidity that was there, so that now we can concentrate on buys. Yeah, we are now not going to sell anything. We are only going now to buy, because that is why I have splitted this screen, so that you can see the bigger time frames there, and then you can get your confirmations from the lower time frames. Are we together, the Heistmasters? Yeah, so that is how we usually keep it simple, nice and easy under the Heistfx Academy. We explain, we take the trades live, I explain them in a real time, and then we close them and take more opportunities. We take multiple opportunities. Yeah, now we have closed because the market cannot continue all the way upwards. It has to take a small pause before it continues. Yeah, so that is why after this big Marubozu candlestick, the next candlestick you see there was a bearish one, and then I gave an allowance of the other one, and then now from there is where now we have entered again with buys, because the market is always sent to go all the way up. So that is a timely entry we took at that level there. And the market, you can see a small wick from there confirms to you that there is a rejection in that area. Remember, that is just a temporal pause of the market, but then the market is to push all the way up. Yeah, so that is why we are now in profit. And remember, now our balance it is at $17. Yeah, moving on nice and easy, it is at 2:30. We cannot see any other opportunities, and remember, news events is coming at 3:30, so we'll take more offers there. Now it is 3:32 and the news event has already taken place. And then now I said when we started this video, we are going to utilize to collect at least some few dollars here and there, and then now maximize these volumes that comes with these news events. Full margin taking buys. Yeah, it was not that massive one, but then we have now volume in this market. Yeah, and remember, trading news can be risky if you don't understand what you are doing in the market. So basically, to be safe, to protect your capital, you can simply avoid news events. Yeah, but then you all guys understand why I'm coming to take buys here. You can see the market is pushing up, and during the news event you can easily flip an account and make quick money. Yeah, so we simply wait and ride on this where the volume is moving to. Yeah, so I can simply see the volume is trying to push all the way upwards, and that is why, and that is where I'm riding my full margin trades too. Yeah, so like this one, the market has been pushing up, and then we have had that a small temporal pause of the market, and then now you can see with that long wick, meaning the market is trying to push all the way up. Yeah, so we quickly open profits, close, multiply, and gather enough balance, and then come back and open now with more lots. Remember, since we started, I've only been trading GBP USD and gold, and I've only maintained my lot size of 0.01. What I've been doing is to increase my risk by opening more position. I started with 1 position, 2 position, 3 positions, yeah, and more, so and many of those. Yeah, okay, you need to be smart in trading so that you can know how to deal with your emotions. You can see the next minute you are up in profits, the other second you are deep down in losses. But then if you know your analysis is correct.
Oh, dude, that was close.
Yeah, hope you have understood it. Yeah, so it is as simple as that, guys. And remember, now our balance is at $72, and we are using the best broker Mana Global. The link is on the description below, and all these concepts that I'm trading today, all of them are usually explained. I have written them down. I took my time, yeah, writing for you the Heistfx sniper guide, which comes in form of a PDF. Yeah, so if you really want to read this concept in the written form or in the Heistfx sniper guide PDF, yeah, you can qualify for it if you contact me, yeah, at a friendly friendly fee, yeah, of $20, yeah, for my to also eat and enjoy from my sweat. Yeah, so getting hotter than lava. Yeah, so we are almost coming to the end of this episode. I've tried as much as I can, to the best of my knowledge, to explain some of the important things. Now the reason why I'm not like explaining as much, you all can see even from the 1 hour that candlestick left a small wick there, and it is pushing all the way up. Yeah, so the ideal thing to do here in full margin trades is to take buys. Yeah, so that is why I'm maximizing and holding these buys to take more profits. And you can see now we are closing at massive profits. Yeah, so that is the importance of knowing what you're doing in the market and applying the skills correctly. Yeah, so we always say capital is never an issue. The skill behind the capital is what matters. The one behind this account flip is Dinox Tunji Khalifa, Tamara Mara, Govi Kashia, Michael Junior Panditing, Chief Inspector Breakout, Heistmaster, Master, hotter than lava, Mana, baddest global mounting and ting. Thank you, the Heistmasters, for always supporting the Heistmasters and showing me love. Until next time, Panditing, peace out, and don't forget to subscribe and be part of the Heistfx Academy. Peace out, guys.